Have you ever wondered why mornings in Asia feel so different compared to the rest of the world? From the quiet streets of Kyoto to the bustling alleys of Seoul, the day begins with a rhythm that feels both calm and powerful. It isn't just about waking up early, it's about how the first few hours are used with intention, discipline, and a touch of tradition. Asian entrepreneurs, in particular, have turned these practices into powerful rituals that fuel their productivity and creativity. While many of us jump straight into emails or coffee, they use their mornings to balance mind, body, and environment before tackling the challenges of the day. These routines aren't random habits, they're carefully shaped by culture, history, and science. In Japan, mornings often start with stillness and order. In China, they begin with movement and energy alignment. In Korea, the balance between health and speed sets the pace. Each approach is different, yet all aim for one thing: turning mornings into a secret weapon for success. But here's the real question: what exactly are these routines, and how do they give Asian entrepreneurs an edge in such a competitive world? Stay with us, because what comes next might change the way you start your mornings forever. In Japan, mornings are more than just the start of a day, they're a chance to reset the mind before chaos begins. Many Japanese entrepreneurs follow a minimalist approach, stripping their mornings down to essentials that sharpen focus and clear mental clutter. The principle is simple: remove distractions, and your mind has space to breathe. It often starts with something as small as making the bed perfectly. This may seem trivial, but Japanese culture emphasizes order in the smallest details. By setting the environment in harmony, they believe clarity of thought naturally follows. From there, some practice Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, even if it's just a short walk near trees or a few minutes by an open window breathing fresh air. Science backs this up: exposure to greenery lowers cortisol, boosts creativity, and improves decision-making. Physical activity can also be subtle but effective. Light stretching, breathing exercises, or even mindful walking are common additions, ensuring the body feels aligned before the workload begins. Breakfast is equally intentional. Instead of heavy meals or sugar-loaded cereals, many entrepreneurs choose a traditional Japanese breakfast: miso soup, rice, and fish. It's light yet energizing, designed to sustain focus without mid-morning crashes. Pair this with a cup of green tea rich in L-theanine, and you have a combination proven to calm the mind while increasing alertness. Together, these simple but powerful steps set the stage for a productive day. But here's where it gets fascinating. Behind these small rituals lies a deeper philosophy: kaizen, the idea of continuous improvement. The Japanese don't see mornings as ordinary routines. They treat them as daily opportunities to get just a little bit better. Every detail, from folding a blanket neatly to sipping tea mindfully, reflects this mindset of progress through consistency. And that perspective may be their greatest advantage in business and in life. The suspense builds here. How does China, with its centuries-old traditions, use mornings differently, focusing not on minimalism, but on channeling raw energy and inner balance? China's mornings hum with a rhythm of their own, rooted in practices passed down for generations. For Chinese entrepreneurs, the early hours are about more than discipline. They are about aligning body and mind with the natural flow of energy, known as qi. One of the most common practices is Tai Chi. You'll often see people in parks moving slowly, almost like a dance. But this isn't just exercise, it's meditation in motion. Studies show Tai Chi improves balance, reduces stress, and enhances mental clarity. For entrepreneurs, that means starting the day grounded, centered, and ready for complex decisions. Tea also plays a central role. While coffee dominates the West, many Chinese business leaders swear by a morning cup of green tea or pu'er. Packed with antioxidants and gentle caffeine, these teas offer steady energy without the crashes coffee can bring. In fact, some entrepreneurs use the tea ritual itself as a mindfulness practice, brewing slowly, focusing on aroma, and sipping with intention. It's less about caffeine and more about clarity. And then there's journaling, a practice tied to Confucian thought. Writing down reflections or intentions each morning is seen as a way to bring order to the mind. In modern terms, it functions like a daily strategy session, keeping goals aligned with values. But here's where the suspense kicks in. While China's mornings lean on tradition and energy flow, Korea has taken a very different approach, balancing relentless work culture with hacks designed for speed and survival. What exactly do Korean entrepreneurs do differently, and why does it matter in such a high-pressure society? South Korea is famous for its intense work culture. Long hours, high competition, and a fast-paced society push entrepreneurs to find ways to survive and thrive. That's why their morning routines often strike a balance between efficiency and health. Unlike Japan's quiet minimalism or China's energy flow, Korean mornings tend to be more structured and time-sensitive. Many entrepreneurs wake up early to squeeze in quick workouts, often high-intensity routines designed to get blood pumping fast. Studies show even 10 minutes of vigorous exercise can boost brain function and sharpen focus, which is crucial in a society that prizes productivity. Breakfast here also reflects speed with substance. A typical option might be rice with kimchi and soup, foods rich in probiotics and nutrients that support gut health. For entrepreneurs, this isn't just tradition. Gut health has been linked to sharper thinking and better mood regulation, both vital in high-stress industries. Another fascinating element is skincare. While it may seem purely cosmetic, Korean entrepreneurs often see skincare as a form of self-discipline and mental reset. The act of cleansing and hydrating the face in the morning becomes symbolic, preparing to face the world both literally and mentally. But the real secret lies in how Korean entrepreneurs merge technology with routine. From sleep tracking apps to smart alarms that wake them during light sleep cycles, they use data to optimize mornings. This tech-driven approach sets them apart. Now here's the suspense. While Japan, China, and Korea show us structured paths, Asia is vast, and many lesser-known morning rituals across the continent hide powerful hacks most of the world has never heard of. What are they, and why are they still secret? Beyond the well-known rituals of Japan, China, and Korea, Asia holds countless hidden morning practices. In India, entrepreneurs often begin with yoga and pranayama breathing to fuel energy and mental clarity. In Thailand, some start the day with gratitude rituals at small home shrines, centering focus before work. In Indonesia, early market visits double as both social and business networking, making mornings a time for connection as well as preparation. These practices remind us that mornings aren't just about efficiency, they're cultural codes shaping how leaders think and act. But here's the twist. Which of these overlooked rituals could become the next global trend? From Japan's minimalism to China's energy rituals, Korea's tech-driven hacks, and hidden traditions across Asia, mornings shape success. Which of these routines will you try tomorrow? If this inspired you, subscribe and join us, because the next secret ritual might just change your life.